Coming up on Cabarrus this week, take a look at the newly renovated Harrisburg Park and learn about a fan distribution program that helps seniors manage the summer heat. And finally, stay safe in the pool with tips from Cabarrus EMS. That's all right now on Cabarrus This Week. Welcome to Cabarrus This Week. I'm Kasha Thompson, and today we're at the recently renovated Harrisburg Park, which is also home to the Harrisburg branch of the library. The town of Harrisburg began a master planning process for Harrisburg Park in 2017. Features of the expansion include an amphitheater, 6 multi-purpose fields, a splash pad, walking and bike trails, and a site for a future recreation center. We turn to our partners at Harrisburg Park and Rec to learn more about the benefits and opportunities of the newly renovated space.
The park officially opened on March 30th. Splash pad officially opened this past Thursday. We are now a fully functional park. What sets it apart really is the many different opportunities this park provides. You'll see, splash pad, a brand new playground, multi-use amphitheater with a great venue for, a nice hill for seating. You'll see the shelters that are all rentable. A huge commitment to soccer and football down below with the 4-field multi-complex. You wake up some Saturday morning, it's gonna be a beautiful day. What are we gonna do today? Let's go to the Harrisburg Park. We wanted to have that availability to spur of the moment recreation ideas, and get people out of the house and be physically active. And so we think this park will help with that as well. We want to see this park breathe. How does it function? What does it act like on its own with us reacting to the use of it? The playground is a non-stop. There's 50 kids, maybe 40 kids on the playground and parents. In the splash pad, we've probably got another 30 or 40 in there. And it's Tuesday morning, so I think we can definitely classify this as a huge success. We think it's only going to get bigger and only going to get better.
Stay updated on the project at the Town of Harrisburg's website, harrisburgnc.org. The heat is coming in quickly this year. While high temps can take a toll on us all, it's especially hard on our elderly and disabled neighbors. Cabarrus County's Human Services has a program that can provide some relief for those who need it most. Here's Adult and Aging Services Director Anthony Hodges to discuss his department's yearly free fan giveaway.
It's Operation Fan Heat Relief. It's a program that's sponsored through the Department of Health and Human Services through a contribution by Duke Energy. Makes a great difference. Some of our homes here, a lot of our homes have no central heating and air, are made of cinder block or brick or trailers. It gets extremely hot. Air doesn't circulate, and just having a fan that you can put in the window or in a doorway or in a room that doesn't have air conditioning, especially for someone who's elderly and has some type of medical condition, makes all the difference in the world. To get a fan, they would reach out to Department of Human Services at the 704-920-1400, option 7. And that person would take the information to see if they qualify and then set up either them coming up to our building to pick up a fan, or if we would need to deliver because of transportation issues, we get that set up. We receive 74 fans, so it'll run for most of the summer or till those are out.
For more information on the free fan giveaway, call Human Services at 704-920-1400, then choose option 7. Of course, fans aren't the only way to cool off in the coming months. Summer is also the time of year when families take to the pool for Marco Polo, cannonballs, and giggles. Cabarrus EMS wants you to have a safe summer, and that can start with a conversation on water safety. Take a moment to hear the story of Alyssa Nichols, who almost lost her life in the shallow end of the family pool.
We actually, had the worst day of our lives.
It's cold. But it only takes that one moment when you turn your back and your whole world gets flipped upside down.
Watch me!
I came upon the scene with my oldest daughter, giving CPR to our 2-year-old at the time. People portray drowning as arms flailing and screaming.
Oftentimes it's a very silent, still process, so sometimes a child will be floating face down in the water, making no noise at all. And these are things that lifeguards are trained for, but for the general public to make sure, mainly that you're just keeping an eye on your child at all times.
Something happened to our child that we felt maybe we could have prevented. We share our story and let people know that, it can happen in the blink of an eye.
Most drownings are preventable. So one of the first things is with your children, make sure that you teach them how to swim, first of all. Never leave them unattended or alone near the water. You should teach your children to stay away from drains in the bottom of the pool. Make sure that there is an adult present with them at all times when they're in the pool.
We finally got brave enough this year to let Alyssa swim without a life jacket.
We offer CPR training to the public. We have on our Facebook page, we publish those, and it's very easy to sign up. We do those at the Cabarrus County Sheriff's Office, very easy access to get in the building, and we teach the steps of CPR as well as the Heimlich maneuver and how to prevent choking. So that's something that the public could take advantage of.
It's important to let people know that it is something that it can happen to anybody.
Cabarrus EMS CPR classes are free and could help save a life. Stay posted on the latest opportunities by following the EMS Facebook page at Cabarrus County EMS. And before we leave, we want to remind residents that commissioners plan to vote on the fiscal year 2022 budget on June 21st. The recommended budget increases funding in several important areas, including workforce, education, and capital improvement projects, while maintaining the property tax rate of 74 cents per $100 of assessed value, for a total operating budget of just over $297 million. To learn more about the budget, visit cabarruscounty.us/budget or follow us on social media at Cabarrus County. That's our show for this week. Thanks for joining us. Check out more stories and updates by following us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Cabarrus County, or subscribe to our weekly newsletter. Just visit cabarruscounty.us and type newsletter in the search bar. Remember to watch all of our other programming, such as commissioner meetings, Pam's Kitchen, historical moments, and Out and About at youtube.com/Cabarrus County. Make sure to like and subscribe to get all of our updates. Have a great one. Take care.